I feel like the industry's confused. I feel like coaches, not to make anybody wrong, but I think leadership, coaches, brokers, owners, they've kind of confused agents and kind of maybe made intimidated agents in the around how they explain scripts and dialogues. Like they say, you need to learn your scripts. You got to learn your scripts. You got to go in and you got to be scripted and scripted, as if every word has to be planned out before you go into that presentation, and it has to be perfectly designed. And when they say this, you have to say this, and you got to say this, and take control. Don't let them control it. Like there's a lot of dialogue like that around scripts.
Mm-hmm.
And I think where over the years, what I figured out is there is a difference between scripts and dialogues. And scripts are this to me. Scripts is like one or two sentences that you know works about every time to enter into a conversation. Now, the conversation is really a dialogue. A script allows you to get into a dialogue. And then a script allows you to kind of set an appointment. So you got, I call it, you got it. Scripts are either intro or they're outro, but they're not the in-between.
Mm-hmm.
It's, hey, it's Greg Harrelson with Century 21, the Harrelson Group. Another property just sold. We know when one sells, a lot of times another one will go on the market. Just kind of curious, when do you plan on moving? And then now all of a sudden you ask the question. Now, depending on their answer, you're going to now be in a dialogue. But that was a script. And then at the end, after the dialogue, say, you know, it sounds like you are thinking about doing something. I'd love to come out, sit down with you, share with you what needs to be done. Would 2 o'clock be okay or 3 be better? That's a script that leads me out of the dialogue to setting an appointment and then getting off the phone. In between is the conversation. I think one thing that doesn't work is people are feeling pressure as agents that the entire presentation and conversation is one long script, and they don't want to be on one long script. They resist it. They're not comfortable. They're not confident. Therefore, they just wing it and don't use any planned dialogues.